If you are carrying a luggage of bad attitude, drop it. If you are carrying a luggage of negative attitude, it's time to drop it. Watch my movement from here to the pulpit without carrying anything. Free movement, no problem. But when I was carrying those two things, I never moved the way I moved now. That is what luggage of negative attitude does in our lives. Let me tell you, as a student, examination malpractice, as you carry it in your mind, is a negative attitude. It will make you not to pay attention in class. It will never make you to be serious with your studies. Yeah! It will make you to always be absent from what you should be present for. What am I studying for? When I know on the exam day, I have somebody sitting by my side I will copy from. I have somebody I will change my script with, and the person will write for me. I have someone that will do these things for me. It will make you to become a liability in the society.
Jesus!
Anywhere you find yourself, because what it will take you to face the problems of life, pursue life, you don't have it. Luggage of wrong mindsets does not give you free movement to do the things you ought to do. It's time to drop it. Negative attitude. You are a student. You don't steal. You come to the hostel. You go to school. Somebody tells you you are free to go to somebody's locker and collect something. That person has given you a luggage. When you go and collect or steal what does not belong to you, let me tell you the shocking thing. When you are caught, the person that introduced you to it was not caught. You are the one that will go in for it. You are the one that will go in for it. Even if when you begin to blame or say, this man is the cause of this, now if there somewhere they laugh you, why not have mind of your own and don't allow anybody to deceive you? You are in a school, you are in a class where some people are playing nonchalant attitude. Is that why your father sent you to school? To come to the class and play nonchalant attitude. You don't give seriousness to what is happening in your class. You are not of the same family with that person. You never came from the same background with that person. Why would you allow that person to influence you with a negative background? Having a mind of your own. You are a worker. You come here. You look at people who are managing the school. They have not done anything to you. Nothing contrary. You have not to whisper something to you and you believe that person, you don't have a mind of your own. You are not a man. It becomes a luggage that make you begin to misbehave, carry a wrong attitude. When it's a place you ought to shine, if you are a man, a woman that has peace of her mind. At times, I sit down, I look around, and discover that bad things happen a lot to good people. At times, I will begin to doubt if actually there is love karma. At times, I will begin to doubt whether the seed of sowing and reaping actually exists. You will see a man sowing good all the time, but what is coming to him is what? Bad. Even in relationships, good people are victims. How do they get a good relationship? Good people. You are planting good, expecting something good in return, but what you will get is bad. Is it a good situation? Look at the lifestyle of Joseph. What did he do to the brothers? Look at David. They saw a problem he could handle. Somebody still criticized and blamed him for coming to show forth. What kind of a world are we? You look at Nigeria. Democracy is not working. You are a minister. You stand on the pulpit to preach the gospel. You will not say that the president was chosen by God. God does not think evil. The thoughts I have towards you are thoughts of good in order to give you a future, a good future, a better future, not a bad one. You say democracy is work in progress. Where is it progressing? When our leaders are being selected, not elected. There is no good form of electoral system put in place that will allow people to make the right choice of leadership. You said democracy is work in progress. They give you money, you change your mind. They give you position, you change your mind. You compromise your faith because you don't have the mind of your own. Your existence here on earth is to think about others. It's to think for the goodness of others. It's to think for the growth of others. It's to think for the betterment of others. Not being self-centered. Not thinking of self. You are in leadership position, president of a country. You go against the law. Injustice everywhere. You manipulate the judiciary. You cause injustice all over the nation. And somebody by the side will say, democracy is in progress. One day fire will burn all of them. Now go to where you are. What kind of behavior are you exhibiting? You make the nation to carry the luggage of poverty, luggage of suffering in a country that is so blessed with minerals. In a country that God has so much blessed, but the people are not touching it, feeling it, experiencing it, Our God is not a God of confusion. God can choose you to come and persecute his people. God can choose you to come and frustrate his people. When the people of Israel were in the land of Egypt suffering, God raised a man to go and do what? Deliver them. A man will rise very soon to deliver this nation. And among the men. That is what I'm talking, the one I'm talking about. Let me go to Nigeria to rise. We should stop packing and stop acting. We should stop packing and start mobilizing for action. Can we stand many times before their death? When you are afraid to die, death will still meet you. And that death will come and will come many times before the rainbow will come. Fear is the policeman of the devil. Those in leadership alone, when they do something, you shout, whoa, 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 whoa. After shouting, it dies off. That is why they continue to do what they do. Because we have no reason to stop them. When there is bad judgment, we should arise to say no to bad judgment. Not waiting until 2027. Our action should begin now. Any nonsense from the government, federal, state, local, people should rise to stop the injustice immediately. That is the only time they will begin to understand that